Well, hello guys, it's ShADDow here, back with more Ark Scorched Earth, and today I want to be going down the building road again. I want to do the last final big project, at least start it today. It's too big to do in one episode, so this isn't going to be the end, but I'm going to start my train station. Finally, I've been looking forward to this for ages. I'm also really nervous about it because it's so big, and I actually haven't done any forward planning because it would take me hours to prototype something like this, even in single player, so like I just haven't bothered. Because I've been stuck with doing other things, like time is such a freaking short thing for me. Oh man, anyway, yeah, so I've got a heap of stuff here. I have been grinding away resources, just making all of this stuff. Tons of Adobe. I've also got a lot of stone because I want to make the actual, like, station part out of stone. And then I also want to make, like, you know, use Adobe for certain areas of it and maybe, like, a lower area for, like, tickets and things like that. I'm not sure. I don't know which parts I'll do. I might even just start with the main station today. Try and do some of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it there. So I've got some soups on me as well. I might even just put them in the RG real quick, actually, so they've got a longer spoil timer. Actually, no. I can even do one better than that. I can put them on my shoulder pad. There you go, little one. Did I show you that Kelpie 2 was also, like, fully grown up as well? I think I didn't address that in my Ceratosaurus video. Doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, so, just to explain, so I've made the train. I've made 5 carts, and I've made 23 tracks. I just got to explain something, and I might actually get you guys' opinion on this as well, because I'm a little bit worried about it. I have actually made all 23 of those, like, but they cost 200 metal each, and then a crap ton of cementing paste, 400 wood each as well. It took me ages to gather the materials for this, and, like, I've also used a lot of my grinder stuff as well. Like, I don't know how far I can actually get with the trains on my own and without losing my every shred of sanity I've got left. Because I would be playing this game for hours and hours and hours just doing grueling resource gathering. Now, look, I'm towards the end of Scorched, right? Like, there's not a whole lot left for me to do. I've got to finish off my mutations, go fight the Manticore. There could be a few more wyverns I want to raise, maybe. I don't know. I kind of fell away from that because I kind of got bored, but yeah, we've done pretty much everything. I've ticked all the boxes except for this and the Manticore, other 2 final things. So, what do you guys think about me spawning in train tracks? Can I actually get as many of you to comment down below and let me know your opinion on that? I don't like spawning things in. I actually really dislike it because what it means is I didn't actually achieve what I'm getting. And that bothers me so much. It's because when you start down the road of, like, spawning things in, where do you stop? Like, it's like, oh, yeah, now I can't be bothered doing this thing, so I'm just going to quickly spawn that in. And next thing you know, you're like, well, why even bother playing the game? Like, you know, why not, if you, rather than fight the boss, why not just, you know, cheat kill and then get the loot from it, you know? Like, what, you know, it's so much easier. You know, like, but what's the point of even playing the game if that's the case? Okay, that was a bit rude. Also, I can hear something eating something. What is that? It sounded pretty close. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, moving on. Yeah, so look, that's pretty much my opinions there, guys. And am I even standing on this anymore? Thank you. Weird height. So that's my opinion of spawning things in, so I really dislike it. However, I'm one person. This is a big map. The train tracks are too expensive. Yeah, can you just let me know? If enough of you say, yes, that's no problem, it's going to make me feel a lot better. I may end up doing it anyway because, like, I really want to make the content of, like, a really nice train track and go around on it, but I just can't justify the time. Like, I don't have it. I work full time and I'm struggling to make videos as it is. So, like, yeah, it's pretty much if I can't spawn them in, no full train track, I'll just end up making a little circle or something that I can just go around in like a kid with a little remote in his hand, just with a train track on the table. You know, like, it just will be completely lackluster. We'll get to check it out still at least, but yeah. Anyway, that's for a later video anyway. Like, for today, I really just want to focus on the base, so... yeah. Pretty sure they weren't overly happy with me just then, so can I... Actually, no. I think it was running away. We're good. We're good. So yeah, we've got to find a place to put these. Like, I've never even evaluated this before, so... Like, I don't really know how this works. So we need to find a spot that's sort of good to do it in. Also, we need to figure out what height we want it at. So I do want it as close to this hill as possible. So I think I have to probably try and work with the rib cage there, like we are, which I am okay with. And we can sort of just like hang down that way. So maybe we can start with there, and maybe that'll be okay. Okay, if I do that, and how high up can we go? Pretty high. Like, how high do we want it, actually? That's probably a good question. Because having that up nice and high would kind of be nice. Or we can go right down as well. Yeah, I kind of do want it lower, actually, because then we don't have to go as high. So maybe about there. Let's just try that. Yeah, look, 23 of these is not going to get me far. Like, honestly, wow. Oh, I just tilted that, didn't I? Gotta be careful of that. I haven't placed any of these before, so... yeah, I don't want that on that angle, so... Let's put that on the hotbar, actually. Because, yeah, so we can do that, or we can just go like that. So... Cool. Like that. And then we can probably start, veering... do we veer off yet? No, I think we can get one more straight one. And then we can probably start veering now. We are getting a little bit higher as well. So how do you make it go down? There we go. Okay, so that's how you do it. You can just cycle Q. Like that. And then... Can we get that? Really, bro? Hang on, I can deal with you. Leave us alone, hey? We might... Oh, that's so annoying. It's too sharp. How do we deal with that? Can we... Like, if I just go straight, it gets the stupid freaking... What happens if I go R as well? Actually, there's... Oh, that's the two-way split. Two-way merge. Three-way. And a short. What's a short level? Oh, there's a direction on it too. Crap. So if I go about there. Actually, how are we on an angle to that? Kind of okay. Also, we need a lot of room for the actual train station. I just realized. We'll probably do it over there though. Can I go this way just a little more? Yeah, we could probably go about there. And then if I go down a little bit more, maybe. How is that? Cool. Now we can go like that. No, so we're gonna have the same problem, aren't we? Like, because I can go down, but then I can't put another one on that. Maybe I need to like... Oh, no, hang on. Never mind. Oh, that whole time I was freaking about it, but it actually builds itself. So never mind, I'm sorry. I just didn't know what I was doing. Clearly. Can I go like... Hang on, one more. That way. Okay, so now we are... doing that. So it needs foundation support now. Okay, so we do need some pillars. I actually don't have any of them. That's cool. Also, was that going the right way? I think it was, but yeah. I'll check up here. So this is going to get us a decent distance by the looks of it. So that's not bad. Then we can go sort of that way. Cool, so what was that? 10 tracks? Add train. Add train. Is obstructed by what? It's probably by that, isn't it? Yep. Alright, can I put on add cart There we go. So I can add one. So that gives us a height to work off. Is what I was thinking. So that's actually still up pretty high. So I reckon that's not too bad. All right, I've just lined up this foundation. So now I can... Well, actually, I probably should be doing it right next to the train, shouldn't I? That actually makes a lot more sense. So what happens when I do it at this height? And, all right. Yeah, thanks for getting me stuck, stupid game. So what happens if I put a ceiling on it? That's, yeah, obviously way too high. And what happens if I put on... That's too low. Right, so we need to raise the foundation. Now if I do that and go 4... Yeah, I don't really want to go too close, so we need a little bit of a gap. Oh god. There. And then we want to go up. Okay, that's as high as I can go. So, we'll see how that is. How is that in terms of height? That would be the ever so slightest lip, which I think is perfect. Nice. Okay, so we need to go along with foundations. We also will need to check if the train can actually move, which is going to be interesting, actually. Nice. So how many is that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Do we reckon 20 foundations is long enough? That's pretty freaking big. Like how big does this thing realistically have to be? I think I'm going to take away these. Like that'll do. I don't really want to try and make this thing too big. Otherwise, that's just going to annoy me. We kind of have to repeat the same thing over there. Which although we do want to link, don't we? Can I do that? Yeah, we can. Right. Good to know. Although, that doesn't work. Okay, I've progressed a little bit. I did have a crash between as well. Well, hang on. Really far zoomed out there. Yeah, I had another crash between. Very annoying, mind you, but, took me a little bit of tweaking to get this. I kind of realized as well, I can't drive this, can I? You need charcoal, right? Yeah, okay. You know, maybe I should actually go and get some of that. I hadn't really thought about it yet, so now might be the good time to do so. Okay, here we go. I get to put some fuel in. I don't know how much it actually burns. How do I stop? Oh, that's how you... Oh, so you just tap forward again to stop. Oh, wait, am I just stuck or something? What's the go? What am I stuck on? Interesting. Has that got anything to do with the fact that there's foundations there? Where it starts to turn. I reckon, yeah, of course. Right, so we can't do that. So however many I take off the end, I'm probably going to have to put back on the other end because I do want it 20. So this is why we test, right? This is exactly why we test. Yep, it works. Nice, okay, good. The next problem, these bones. I didn't want to be back this far. Oh, do I have to sacrifice some of the platform? I maybe can. Yeah, I might have to. I might have to make this a little bit smaller. Like, I can't really do much about that unless I just try to cover it up or something, but... although, actually, we are going to be a little bit higher. How high are we going to be? I put all that on the RG. Hold on, let's check this out. Can we cover that up successfully? It's actually going to be this way. So that's actually as far as it's going to go. That's actually fine. Yeah, we can deal with that. Okay, we don't have to worry. Just to explain how I did this as well. Yeah, I don't know if I did that before. I don't think I did. I climbed up and I went down and I've pushed it as far close to the train as I can. And it's ended up being even. It's a very snug fit with 2 foundations though. I did try it with like, you know, leaving a gap of 3 in the middle, like sort of centering a foundation here and then going either side of it, like 2 out. So it sort of started about here, but the gap was a little bit too much between. I really didn't like it, so I changed it. Yeah, so anyway, now we need to build out the size of the platform. So what do you reckon about 20 by 5? 5 sounds pretty good. I definitely made more than enough foundations, by the way. That's kind of nuts. I'm not going to foundation in the entire lot, by the way. It just seems a little bit pointless to do that. So, yeah. So, yeah, we got to test putting a pillar in to try and support this thing. Because it could be a bit of an issue. So, we need to go... Oh, I didn't even bring enough ceilings. Dodoy. So, yeah, we need to go down like that. From that height. And what'll happen is we need to make sure we've got a pillar. Probably not here because that might actually hit the train. But definitely at least over here. So let's do this side. Like that. And we need to have one there and there. So hopefully that's supported now. Oh man, really? Ah. So if I take this away now, does everything stay? Yes, it does. Beautiful. That's what we wanted to see. So now I should be able to continue the walls along here. And by rights, it should all still be foundation supported. Because of the fact that it's got the, oh, right. Maybe not. Cool, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use pillars on the inside here. Just to go out to wherever I can. And then I'm just going to pillar all the way down. And that's going to provide the support we need, right? That makes sense to me. Makes sense to everyone else, right? And hopefully, just hopefully, that will also be the support we need. Not there. It'll go there, right? Yeah. So that means we should be able to put a wall. Yeah. So that's going to work. Perfect. Okay. I'm just going to continue that on. And I'm going to get all of this ceiling filled in. Cool. So I've done that one for now. I haven't done all the walls for it yet, but I need to go and make some more ceilings to do the other side anyway. I also need to sort out this corner down here with some foundation as well. Because, yeah, wherever I did the pillars didn't seem to quite reach those corners. So I was going to put a few more pillars there and finish that off. And then we should be good on that. But yeah, this is a lot of resources. My God, I completely underestimated how much I would need. And that's because I didn't plan. Very on brand. Okay, the ceiling part is all done. So now I need to do the same with walls around the outside. Well, not the same thing, obviously. Walls are very different, but I need to put all of them down. Yeah, gonna be fun. And I also need to keep killing everything around here because everything just keeps showing up and it's annoying me. Like, leave me alone. There's a filer over here as well. Just go away. Stop coming over here. Yep, there we go. Just die. There we go. That's the stuff, mate. Go away. Also, all of these hyaenodons. So many of them. Die, please. So I managed to complete the stone outer and the ceiling top, obviously. So that's good. So I just got to work out what I want to do now. I'm thinking about having a building over this side sort of coming out because it's more in line with the center. And then I'm kind of thinking about having it kick sideways a little bit and then go onto the platform with like a gate. I just got to figure out where I want that to be. So We need to make sure, this is probably the part we need to make sure we've got a consistent floor layout as well with the ceilings. So actually I probably just need to put this on my hotbar. And I've also got some Adobe on me already. So yeah, we're going to switch to Adobe this time because I'm going to be changing it to Frontier. I don't know if I'm going to need foundation specifically. Unfortunately, I think it dips too much here and I can't use them the whole way. So could be a bit of an issue, but yeah, we need to probably just start with you. And what way are you facing, and am I okay with that? Yeah, it's like sort of lengthways, so I do actually like that. So let's just go off of you. If I can get that there. Nice. Good. And then we're going to go all the way to the end. Awesome. Okay. So then we're going to go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. So if we go like what, maybe 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know how big we want this to be. I mean, kind of the kickoff maybe like 11? 11's sort of about just over half, right? So that's good. Maybe we'll go 12. That's sort of a more even number. Nice. And how far do I want that to kick out? Maybe like 3? That seems like enough room. And I want that kick out to be maybe 4 long. Nice. Okay. And then from here, we're probably going to want to do something like this. Now, if I can use foundations, great. But that's really annoying. So we're going to have to see if we can flip that somehow. I don't think I can do that just with the foundations themselves. So we may have to create some kind of snap or something that we can go off of. So if I snap it onto that, does that change how it's facing? No. Can I definitely can't just like flip it or something, right? Like, no, I don't think I can. Damn it. What about if I go off of that side? Does that change how it's facing? No. We might have to go ceilings the whole way. I might just have to use pillars. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. Like, it's all gonna get covered up by walls anyway. So, whatever. Just use some of these. And we can place them. I guess we can't really go any further than that. So I'll definitely want one there anyway. And on the inside, I'm just gonna sort of place them like under the center of the thing. Are you getting injured? Something attacking you? Probably. Okay, well then we can come out anyway, so that's good. Actually, I'll take that away so it doesn't screw up my snap. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, that's the first time that's happened so far. I was expecting it. Stupid Sabertooth. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna place this here. And just make sure we still haven't screwed anything up. Nope. Good. Okay, I might actually jump up now. And we can... So we want to go this way now. Nice. So yeah, that's as far as we can go to there. That's fine. And we need to put another pillar. Just down under here. Like so. And yeah, this will be fine. Like, it's not PvP, so it really doesn't matter. Like, I'm not going to have any issues with people destroying it, so... Yeah, we're fine. I also really don't need that many freaking pillars either. That's a bit insane. So let's maybe get just half of them instead. And we'll just take a few of them. Nice. Well, let me sort of get this floor laid out. And I guess we'll be seeing you in a little bit when we get this down. Okay, so that's all done. I just want to get a few of the little pieces of like the bones of it in place. So yeah, as I said, I was thinking about a gate and I was thinking about putting it there. Should probably... No, I think that way makes sense. I'm going to change that immediately so it doesn't look so damn ugly. But yeah, I kind of just want that as like a... I don't know, it feels like a natural checkpoint to get in, right? Then we could have like an exit over there or something, but yeah. So I was thinking past there, we'll work on the entryway. So it's the center two pieces, right? And then I'm thinking we can use the triangle bits, maybe. Although they never line up correctly, do they? Could I, or should I, do something with all triangle pieces instead? That actually might make more sense. Like that. If I was to go like 7 wide, maybe. Although that gets us 3. Maybe that's okay though. So what I really want, what I'm thinking is just have these. Hold on. Can I get that? Thank you. And then we might be able to do something in the corners to help that make it look a little bit better. Thank you. I just wanted to get that there. Oh, damn. There. Cool. So then that kind of allows us a way in. Can I do something fancy with like a triangle bit or something in there? I like the triangle roof bits. Could I do something interesting? Not those. I'm thinking like them, but I will take them as a backup because that might need to be a thing. That's a corner, but a triangle roof might be what we need. That's obstructed, but that would be perfect. Really? It has to be obstructed? What does it actually look like if I do that in here? Obstructed by what? Why is it obstructed? No! Stop it. I don't have obstruction turned on. Oh, you suck. It's like too far into the ground, I guess. It doesn't allow it. That just sucks, man. Can I get this under here? Maybe not. We might have to do something else later just to sort of cover it up. But that's cool. Maybe, yeah, we might be able to put like plants there or something, or what else would it be? Like some kind of I just realized that is the wrong direction. But it might look okay because it's a bit of an entranceway once it's all divided up and stuff. Yeah, that'll be fine. So let's get another gateway because I only grabbed one before. I can put them away for now. Let's grab you. Or maybe I could have 2 actually. Because it's 4, right? Yeah, that actually might look kind of good. Just being like this big entryway. Because I do want it to be big, right? What would it look like if we had you... Like... Is that the way we want it? Yeah, it's that way. Yeah, that way. Of course. Would that look better than just having 1? I feel like we'd have to make this very tall if we do this. Nah. No. Just 1. Just 1 is my thinking. Can I get you there, please? Thank you. That actually snapped really nicely. Thank you for that, game. Now, we need to figure out what we want to do on the side. So, what are we working with? We're working with 3. I'm thinking like gigantic windows might be kind of nice. So, I don't even really want to do anything really fancy with it. Although we could use the quarter ones to turn it into 2 across instead of 3. Would that look better for... Let's just see how we go with this. Like that. And we're going to turn it all into glass. This is what happens when I don't plan, by the way. Like, you know, it's... I can't really get it all easily in place without really sitting there thinking about it for a long time. Okay, then I do want the triangle pieces then. Actually, I want 4 of them. Although I will also need a quarter wall because we're going to have to snap off of that. That's cool. And we're probably going to need a couple of these to get that in the end. Where are they? There we go. I just want to stock up on enough stuff. So I don't have to keep running back every 3 seconds, you know? Alright. So where are we going to want it? That is the $1 million question. So if I put this, I don't know, like where can I put this? There? I just want to make it so that the starting point is right in the middle of this thing. Now it doesn't look like I can, oh. There we go. That's what we needed. So then we want these thingies. We need to go number 6. That way. Exactly where we need it. Nice. Give me that quarter. Yeah, so that doesn't work. Because it's not stacked to it. Okay. We're going to have to then change this back to the other way with a lot of quarters instead of 4 walls. It's fine. It's doable. It might even help frame it a little bit. I don't know. How many did I didn't die. Nope. Alright, let me do this and I'll see you guys in a minute. Cool, so this is what we're looking at. So I've got, well, I did some weird, tricky stuff. Not overly tricky, but just kind of, I don't know, interesting. So these walls are actually kind of offset, so they actually come down the bottom here. And then they've just, you know, I've put the frontier glass over it, so it's got the 2 squares instead of the 4. They would be down here, but they're overlapping with that one, which is good. Then I've gone up and I've also used the curves to sort of pull the corner up as well. I ended up not doing the little triangle things here because there just wasn't a good way for me to make it fit where it didn't look weird with the roof. So I decided just to do one at the top, and I think that actually kind of looks good. There's a lot of work to do still because it kind of looks weird where it like juts together and things. So, you know, pillar work's going to fix some of that. I've also put corner, like triangle walls there and there as well, just to kind of give a bit of extra shape to the door. Yeah, so what I was going to do now was I was just going to run around and put a ton of walls around the outside. I'm going to just start by making it a box. And then from there, we'll start sort of shaping it to try and make it look more interesting. I think that's probably a good idea. And yeah, I am going to put a wall against the back here as well. Because, yeah, I want to divide off the platform from this thing as much as we can. So yeah, we're going to go all the way around. We are going to have like a divider here of some kind as well. I'm not too sure what it's going to be. It could be a gate, or it could just be a, I don't know, like a door or something, or maybe just open. It might even just be open on the inside. I don't even know yet, but we'll find out because I'm working this out as I go along. Much is my way. Okay, that wall is all done. I'll figure out the way it's going to divide there later, but I'm just trying to get some general shape to this place now, so I'm just going to go and do a ton of these guys sort of all the way to the back. And we are going to go up 2 layers. So, yeah, I'll go and get that done. All right, I've done a fair bit more work to this now. So I'm just sort of filling in a few little more areas. So I want to do that there. I think that looks all right. I might, if I do some pillars across there, it'll probably help divide it up. It looks like it should be sort of up one at the moment, but I don't want to. I'd have to readjust like everything to do that. So yeah, not happening, but it kind of gives it some kind of pizzazz. So I've also, yeah, I've put the whole roof on. I had to make some more roofs as well to allow this, but you know, it worked out. So the other thing we can do is it'll be pick up these guys. Hang on, are those kind of offset? No, not really. So we need to just kind of figure this out. So we need to use these pieces finally. And I think it's the roof corner that we need, right? So we need to do that and that. And then up here we need to do the same thing. No, we need to go one further across. That's right. Like that. And like that. Amazing. So we have actually taken one away from there that... Oh, no, I still haven't done it yet. Oh my goodness. My brain. There we go. Just like that. And then we can go like this. just to cap that off. Like so. And then it actually kind of blends, so that's good. In here, I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do. We may be able to do something with corners here. Can I mean, if I do that, can I could potentially just have it like that. I wonder how that looks from the inside. Does that look funny? Hang on, let's grab the RG and just have a bit of a look. I don't know how that looks. Like, there's another way I was planning on doing it, but yeah, I don't like that. That looks very strange. It's alright, we won't use those. So instead, hold on, let me pick that one up. So I wanted to use these guys. So we can go like that, make sure it's flipped facing that way out, and then we can just put a couple of ceilings there. It should look fine. It'll cap it off nicely. Should I have that as windows? Should I just have that? You know what? I'm going to try windows. Yeah. Alright, now I have to run around and do a ton of this. Oh man, this takes so long. It's good though, right? I just love the look you can achieve just by doing this so quickly. Very satisfying. Alright, I think that's looking pretty good already, actually. Just in general shape. So we'll go over here and have a bit of a look. Yeah, so I wanted it to sort of have that kick off to the side looking pretty good, and I feel like we've achieved that. I could maybe put some stuff in the middle there, like in that corner to sort of help fill it in as well. But yeah, it's coming together nicely. So it's going to be this nice big entrance area that's going to have the little cutoff for the tickets still sort of like get allowed onto the station. We will have all that sort of covered in with railings and stuff, by the way, don't worry. It's not just going to be like, here's your way in. I might have a way off, though, with like another gate or something that's, you know, going to be quote-unquote guarded by people, making sure people aren't trying to sneak on without paying. You gotta sort out those darn commoners, people trying to sneak onto trains. Oh man, anyway, okay, so I just wanted to, yeah, do the back as well. So I've got 12 walls here, and boom, and then we can go like so as well. So I'm gonna figure out, I am gonna want to do glass here as well. 5, 6, and then can I get up there? I just gotta go closer. Hold on. Yep, that was it. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be annoying to turn. At least I can do the bottom one. So, yeah, in terms of glass, I don't know. Like, we could probably do the whole thing. I guess that would be really cool, actually, because it would kind of, like, look like this entire thing is meant to be sort of displaying the train station to the people inside, like allowing in a ton of light as well. So that might be nice. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can do that. No, not from this. It's weird. It's got like a height restriction on it. Hold on. I can do this though. I'm just going to do this and finish it off. Yeah, I think that's looking good. So it's going to need some more pillars, obviously, to help make it pop. I feel like I'm going to need more pillars than what I've got. This is turning into a very, very big project very quickly. I also don't know how far I'm going to get today. Like, I don't know if I want to do the entire thing in one hit. So, yeah. That's cool. I got to figure out what I want to do next now. I don't even know. Alright, I think I'm pretty happy with that for the entrance for now, at least. So I've been very light on with the pillars, so I had a lot of trouble trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I first started trying to like fill in like every edge, and because of the way this kind of goes up like that and snakes its way up, you had to do it like there, there, and there, and it just looked really weird when you started to do too many of them. So I kind of wanted the glass to be more open like it is right now, so I've tried to do a little bit sort of less is more. So then I've just done a box around this thing up here, and then I've just put one on either side of it. I almost sort of put one there, but then I just, on the edge there, and I didn't. So, I don't know, I might change it. I've also done a thing of beams across the bottom, and I've used it here to help sort of divide up the lines of inside and outside. So, I think that kind of helps. I've also done railings upside down across the top adobe, and then, you know, frontier skin them. And then I've put the pillars on the corners from the height of the railing downwards. So yeah, that's kind of it for that. Yeah, I could try and do more, but honestly, the more I do, it just looks weird. So kind of landed on this. So yeah, I'm gonna do a similar thing over here. You know, and hopefully that'll be good for that then for the main shape. All right, I've done a little bit more work, so I've done the pillars around here as well. So once again, I'm trying to do less is more, so it's just sort of like a framing of it. And then I've done the railings on top to match the other one, and I've just done a layer of pillars around. I've got to turn those ones into this. That's better. And I've just sort of, yeah, done it like pillars in the corners and things as well, and yeah. Sort of just like that. Nothing too crazy. So now I wanted to bring you guys back so we could try and have a look. I want to create like, what is it? One of those dormer things? Is that what they're called? So, similar to what we did for the other thingy, over there, where the gate meets over there, sort of. So I want to, I don't think it's that, is it? No, because we'd need, well, I think it might be, but we would have to do it from, no, it's that one, sorry, the corner. So we would have to do it like that, yeah? Can you even do it with 3? I don't know. I don't know how this works. So let's start up here, right? Let's just try it. Let's just see, because doing it wrong will tell us how to do it right anyway, so that's probably quite intelligent. Yeah. So, do I need to come one more this way to make it 4 then? Because then we'd be able to meet it. And that might actually look a bit better. So, we got to take this one away. And then we got to take another 2 roofs away. Like so. Then we want to put this, not that. I do that all the time. And then we want to do that. And leave that one exactly where it was. Cool. So then we'd be able to come up one more. Like that. And then we'd be able to meet like that. Yeah, that's good. That's really good, actually. Then we can go like this over here. One more. Hang on. There we go. And from there, we would just have to have these, right? To cover in that gap. Once it's all sort of matching, it hopefully will blend in a lot nicer, which we're going to do right now before we even try to have a look at it. Actually, let's do them out of the glass. I'm just trying to do little accents where I can, and then we'll switch back and do all of the rest out of that main piece. All right, let's have a look at what we're doing here. How does that look? In terms of the overall shape, right? Yeah, I feel like that makes a pretty big difference to this building, so that's good. It just means I'm gonna have to make, or not make, or take some more walls. Actually, we're nearly gonna have to make more walls. That's crazy. I have been burning resources like absolute crazy on this thing. Man. Right, so then you, and you. Right, then we need 4 of these. Hang on, we should be able to get this. Like that. I'm definitely going to need more triangle bits. Wow. Really is quite challenging, actually, making all of this. Like, just so big. So big. Like I underestimated how big this would be. I don't know. Okay, then we can do all of that. And we'll probably have to run around just to do the last couple pieces here. Can I do it from like yep. How's that look? Very good. Okay, probably could do with a couple of pillars, but we can sort that out after. Just want to have a bit of a look at it, see if I'm pretty happy with it. Which it looks like I am. Cool. Now here's the question, do I want to do one over the other side to match? Or do I sort of help use that just to sort of help that corner get some shape? and not touch the other side. I actually don't think I will touch the other side. I think I'll do it uneven on purpose. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it for now, and maybe you guys can let me know if you think I should be changing that to be even. What do you think? Let me know. Right, well, I need to do a little bit more cleanup of pillar work and the railings just to match everything else, so we can do that now. All right, I went and got some more resources, and I've made a few more things, so we can keep going. Man, it is honestly consuming so much resources doing this freaking build. I tell ya, it's like, it's really nuts. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing with the whole exit thing yet, so, I maybe might just leave a gap for it, I think. Also, I need to do this, right? That's a gap of 2, that should be enough. That's good. Cool, we're obviously not putting any in here, because that's between the train. But we need to go all the way around the outside here. With these, this is just sort of the stopping people from getting on in ways that they shouldn't be railing. I figured I'd do it out of stone just to try and use something a little bit different as well, because I've been using a lot of... Really? Did that just seriously snap onto there? You son of a bitch. Come here. Stupid thing. Oh man, okay. There. I was doing so well with placing them rapidly too. Stupid thing. Alright, how close did I get? I stopped... Yeah, we got 10 left. Good. That was like 40 something. Okay, that's good. So now what I want to do is I want to work on the actual, like, benches where people would sit. Over that side, I'm thinking about maybe having some kind of, like, I don't know, like little building where the train station workers might be. That's like a lounge / ticket area, and this is like that's going to be like a little workers thing. And then I just want to have some, like, yeah, cargo and stuff over that side, which I think everyone does, but that's just because it makes sense, not because it's like everyone's stealing ideas. I don't think. I hope. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is... Actually, I might even just place a couple of quick ramps there. Also, I'm going to need them. I'm going to need them. And a lot of them. Anyway, so that's good. Like... Oh no, that's not the right one. What am I doing? I was doing it like it was just a quick temporary thing, but I'm like, well, no, this is going to be staying, so don't be stupid. Okay, just like that. And then we would probably, you know what, I'm just going to put the gate on. It's going to feel weird if I don't, so, that is the right way, good. And there we go. Amazing. Very, very good. So, maybe we could actually just put like a door on it. You reckon that would make it look like it gets only opened up when... Yeah, that might be the way. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so where do I want to start this? So, I might even just go up this end for some reason. I don't know why. But I want this to be in the dead center. So, it's like what? It's 5, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah. On 3, it should be where we need to place these. So, I might even start right at the end. Oh, actually no, we won't start right at the end. We'll do it like that. And then I don't know how many I want to go. So, what's that, a gap of 3? Of every 4th? Does that look good? Then I want to have these coming off. Like that. Exactly like that. Cool, that's a good height, yeah? I think it is, yeah. Also, yeah, we can come out by one still. Makes sense coming out by one? Or should I? No, I might just quickly... I might save a few resources and not go that extra one just because I don't really need to. So what I was thinking is I can just use these. Might just quickly organize my hotbar a little bit better. Excellent. So triangle roof like so. To sort of bring it around in like a bit of a loop like that. Yeah, I like it. Sort of. Like, I think it'll look better once it's all frontier. I hope. Yeah, that looks alright from the from the outside. From the inside, it's a little bit weird, but maybe we can do something to improve it. But yeah, pretty much what we need to do then is just continue this along, which I need a lot more of these for. So I'm going to get that done, and hopefully this looks good as it is. All right, that is done. So now what I want to do is I want to start putting more railings in here. This is a bit of a divider. All right, I fixed it. So I don't really know what I did there, but I've now got 4 everywhere. I must have, did I forget something or something like that? I don't even know, man. Right, so anyway, this is the center, which I know that's a little offset from, but that's okay. So what I'm thinking is we should probably have pillars, maybe just like leave a bit of a gap like I was before. And that actually might be quite smart. Over here, perhaps? So it was in the middle and now I'm going either side of it. So then it's just 4, 3, and then 4 and 3. And then in here we can actually take these away to have like a way through. That makes sense to me. That way they don't have to go all the way around, because that would infuriate me. In fact, I'm going to have to be the one going through this, and that would absolutely annoy me. The other thing I could do is actually split them, but I don't know if I want to. Yeah, that'd be okay. Anyway, I also have benches, so we could try and use the alignment mode, which does potentially work. Okay, I did that. I actually realized I made a mistake on top of a mistake. I don't know what I'm doing today. So I had 5 here instead of 4, and before I thought it was 3 and then I made it 4, and instead of 3 making it 4, I made it 5, which means it was right to begin with. Go figure. Or maybe I didn't have it right and then I double screwed. I don't even know, man. But pretty much to solve it, I made a gap of 3 here, which actually kind of helps line up with the door a little bit better. It's still not great, but like, yeah, it kind of helps in my opinion. So yeah, gap of like, there's 4, 3, and then 4 and 3 over there, and then this big gap of 3 in the middle, which I like. So I could decide to change it so these things like, you know, wrap off themselves and have just a walkway between, but I kind of like it joined at the moment. Just gives some more shelter for people to stand in the middle if they wanted. I could even try and link it up or something, but I don't know that I will. It's a bit of effort. Anyway, I want to work on the little bridge over bit now. So yeah, I don't really know what pieces I have, but oh, actually I did kind of want to do something with them as well. Now that you mention it, I was thinking about maybe trying to use these to, I don't know, like be beams or something in here, just to help sort of bridge things together. What do you think about like this? See, I feel like that actually makes a bit of a difference. Or we could use scaffolding, actually. Actually, that might even look better. All right. Yeah, this makes a pretty big difference if you ask me. Hello? Oh, hang on. I was snapping between, I was hitting Q instead of R because I'm special. So how high do we want it though? Like the train realistically, like it depends on how high I want to go. But I do think that 2 might be the way. So what if I go like, can I just get it snapped onto there, please? Thank you. So if I was to go there, and then I go, yeah, okay, so that was the right distance. Good. You, and yeah, that. Oh, hang on. No, we're across enough. Never mind. Nice. There we go. I didn't actually flip you, did I? Okay, good. That's where I accidentally flipped it, and then it didn't, you know, complain at all, so let's just go back, see if we get ourselves stuck. No, we can go through that. Brilliant. Alright, well, that means I can fill that out, I guess. Hopefully it's not a problem after I fill it out, which we will test in a second. Okay, time to test this again, I guess. So let's jump over to the train, jump off, and can we still get through now that we've put the walls and everything on? Yes, we can. Oh, amazing. That is very good. Well, I am happy with that. As progress, I think. Yeah, like I as I said, I do probably have to split this into a couple because it is a really big project and this video is probably getting a bit long and I'm tearing my hair out trying to get this done as well. So yeah, I kind of want to take a step back, take a bit of time, maybe even there might be things that stand out that I'll go, why don't I just do this and do things easier again? But all in all, I'm pretty happy. Like I have a train down, I've got some tracks, I can go a little bit further with them and I will do that probably next time. I don't really have much left though. I think I've maybe got like 9 left. And this is all I've done. Oh my god. I'll try and make a few more, but as I said at the start of the video, can you please let me know if you think it's okay if I spawn those in? Because honestly, I don't think I'm going to be building a big track if I'm going to cop a lot of flack from people for spawning them in, because I don't really see any other way of doing it without, you know, tearing my hair out trying to play this game for 24 hours a day, trying to collect resources, like, because it's just me. Anyway, guys, yeah, look, I hope you've enjoyed, like, the progress so far. I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out. I can't wait to decorate and try and be creative with the insides and things. I hope you guys, yeah, like it the way it's going, and I'm excited to be doing it in the next short future, I guess. I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah. But as always, guys, though, if you did find yourselves enjoying this one at any point in time, I really would appreciate if you can go ahead and hit that like button. It really does help me out. It also just tells me I've done something right and helps me sleep better at night. Plus, you can always consider subscribing, turning on notifications, leaving a comment down below. All of that is amazing stuff. It helps me out a ton. Yeah, but apart from that, guys, as always, if you do, like, I hope you enjoy whatever it is you're doing in whatever time zone it is. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.